I spoke to Stanford professor of economics Frank Wolak on the shutoffs and what can be done in order to prevent this from happening again. The big issue right now is being the demand side of the market. So what is happening right now with demand and the rolling blackouts as it stands in the Bay Area and statewide?
One of the ways that you make sure to keep the lights on is make demand equal supply. And we in California have the ability to do that technologically, but we don't have the political will to do that. And what do I mean by that? I mean that we record your consumption at your house and at all customers in PG&E, Southern California Edison's, and San Diego Gas and Electric service territory on an hourly basis. So we could say, if you reduce your consumption in this hour, we will pay you for the fact that you've reduced your consumption of this hour. Or alternatively, we could raise the price in certain hours and reduce the price in other hours so that you would have an incentive to shift when you consume electricity.
What is the solution right now? Obviously, there's no incentive if there's not the financial incentive, but what is the solution so we avoid blackouts?
Our two options are reduce demand to meet the available supply. We just discussed that. The other option is we can increase the amount of imports we get from the rest of the West. And a big problem with that is when it's hot in California, it tends to be very hot in the neighboring states.
What is our answer, our solution right now in the next 24 to 48 hours, given the predicament we're in?
The nice thing is there's a significant amount of generation capacity out there in the West. And California lives in what's called the Western Electric Coordinating Council, or the WEC. And so, and California has plenty of ability to import power from the rest of the West. But, you know, if I'm a generator located in New Mexico or Colorado or Montana or Wyoming, you know, do I really care if California has enough electricity? Well, you know, at the margin, maybe. But if California can get out there and say, look, we're willing to get you generators that are shutting off at night in these regions, we would like you to stay on a little bit later to help us manage this transition from a lot of solar in the state to little solar in the state. We'd be happy to pay you a significant sum of money. That's about the only option we've got at this point.
Well, Wolak adds another way to make sure we don't have these rolling power shutoffs is having Governor Newsom ask governors in neighboring states to help when electricity supply is low.